Okay, can you can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? Always gotta do this audio check because I still don't trust my headset. Alright, so we are back for part 2 of my Prey walkthrough. Just waiting. I always give it like 10-15 minutes before I start it up. Prey is a game from 2017. It's, I would say, a sci-fi horror, but with action elements in it. I'm always worried that looking back at these videos, these first 10 minutes before people hop in, is going to be weird to watch. But then again, I always wonder who goes and watches the live stream walkthroughs. But again, I'll give it a few minutes to see people pop in or not. If not, I'm just going to play it, and it'll be on my page. If you know, no one shows up, well, I see barcodes here. Say if no one showed up, you could always check this out on my YouTube page. It'll upload after I've stopped the broadcast. How are you doing today, barcode? Good to hear. Good to hear. My little one, who really likes the menu music for Prey. Alright, I'll go ahead and start it. I know it's probably going to hit us with a long loading screen, so I'll go ahead and do that. We'll see what part 2 has in store. Hopefully, in this part, I'll be able to show off some of the Typhon abilities. That's the preferred thing. Excuse me. I still haven't decided if I'm just going to run through the story, do the side missions. Unless y'all are interested in it, I'll probably just stick to the story so we can keep the plot rolling. But it's up to you guys. So let's stick with the load screen real quick. As always, I would like to add that if you would like to share this out, let people know, that's always very much appreciative, but anyone being here is what really matters. As always, this is something I've always wanted to do, and having a PlayStation and the ease of streaming gives me that opportunity where I wouldn't have to have a PC and all the extra stuff. I will be probably looking into a PlayStation camera, but it probably won't be until after August. I have PMC that I'm going to, but after that, I have no problem coughing up $50 to get a camera so you could see me instead of seeing Tommy in the top right of the screen. I see Phantom is in here. Nice to see you. I always say at the beginning of my streams, always comment something so that I know for sure you're here, because sometimes it doesn't always pick up who's actually in here. That way I can see the comment and acknowledge you. Tommy Solo's all.
The security station in the lobby might have weapons.
Alright, where we left off. Let's see where. Hello, Kaylin. Oh, gotta remember the controls. There we go. Where do we leave off? So we were going to deep storage to get the fabrication plan for arming key. Because the current plan is to self-destruct Talos 1. We do have an optional objective, but again, unless people want me to run through it, I will probably keep as close to the main story as I can. So let's get going.
Scanning target, no type of material detected.
That's a start. Typhon right out the door. You there. Yes, Prey as a series would be absolutely phenomenal. You could tell the inspiration from movies like Alien. I think that this would be a very fantastic series if it was made. I think animated probably would be the right way to go. I mean, obviously a live action is always a cool option. But as a fan of games like Dead Space and Prey, obviously, I think it would be a really cool series if it was given the chance. What is up, Zach? Well, that's not good.
Wait, something's wrong. I'm talking to the lift control system. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request, and something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top in the Arboretum. I'll see if I can find another way up. Got it. There's a route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
Okay.
This is Security Chief Elazar. Who the hell shut down the elevators and airlocks? Answer me. My team's locked down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam, it can't be a power loss, can it?
I don't think so, Chief. The main lift and all the airlocks shut down at once. It had to be manual.
Damn it. First they give us pop guns, put us on babysitting duty, then open the gates of hell and lock us in. TronStar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
always fun when you haven't played it for a little bit. You come back to a game and have to remember all the controls. Because like I said, this was the plan was every Saturday. I mean, if you guys are interested and keep showing up, I might do it more regularly. But it's always safe to say every Saturday I'll be playing.
Hello, Morgan. This time we spoke. Bing is December. My purpose was to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the neuromod division, along with a supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you've got the key.
Okay. So we have two versions of my consciousness telling me what to do. So we have January telling me I need to self-destruct the base, make sure nothing can escape. Then we have December, who wants me to do the opposite. Interesting. Means there's something down there. Oh boy. Wait till I get the little scope where I can actually scan things. Gonna carry this canister. Aha! No. Okay, so that glue cannon didn't work on him. There we go. Okay. Wait for this to die off or it'll hurt me. A little bit of a pain there. Good thing I remember crafting those extra ammo. What game would you recommend before just getting into gaming? That's not too complex. A game that I would recommend to people. Well, first off, I'd like to state I'm not an expert on gaming, but for my personal opinion, it depends on kind of what you're looking for. If you want a casual experience, maybe something like Minecraft, maybe not necessarily survival mode. That would be, but even survival mode, you can put it to peaceful, and just enjoy exploring a new world. The Lego games are always a great option, with death not being any sort of problem. Death isn't exactly penalized. You could, die multiple times. It's a great co-op game you can play with your spouse or just another friend. And then it obviously would just kind of depend on what you're looking for, what genre you're interested in. A game like Until Dawn is a good start. The only problem you're going to have is, you'll have to get used to quick time events. But other than that, games like Detroit or similar to, or Heavy Rain, they're basically you're interacting with a movie. So you're pretty much just directing the narrative the way you want it to. Again, quick time events is something you'll get used to over time. Yeah, Fable. I've never played Fable from what I've heard, though. Fable is a good start. Let's see, open world games. Yeah, I think honestly Minecraft might be the best option. I mean, because you have so many different things you can do. You can decide to just put it on peaceful and get used to the mechanics, explore the world at your own pace. And if you want more of a challenge, you can bump up the difficulty to where, creatures and stuff would appear. But again, at that point, I would just do something like that to get the gist of what you're into. And then it really just comes down to what genre you're looking for.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elazar?
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
Yes, Minecraft's a good choice too, because it's always something you can pick up and play. You can play as little or as much as you want of that game and still find enjoyment. But I hope that answers the question. I see Phantom up here. You said to blow up Talos. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna let you guys for this playthrough. I'm gonna wait till we get to all of the dialogue options here, and then I'm gonna let you guys decide how the end of the story goes. So you have January, who wants to blow up the station because he says it was my prime directive. And again, January is the operator. If you're just hopping on, is a mechanical operator that has my consciousness in it. So you could say that's either extremely reliable or unreliable. Because the neuromods that are being put in while I was doing experiments, when you take them out, you revert back to pretty much that day in your memory before you put it in. Now they have ways to fix that, but for Morgan Yu, our main character, they made it pretty much one day feel like I can't remember if it was months or years. I cannot talk tonight. So we have January, we have December, who's another operator, which I guess that's kind of a spoiler since we haven't said it, but you'll be alright. So it's pretty much choose between which consciousness that Morgan Yu should listen to. Okay. 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 Yes, What Remains of Edith Finch would be a very fun one. It's not a very long game. I could very well see if I do more than once a week, one day just, streaming that game, maybe like 1 or 2 parts, because you could probably get them done in 1 or 2 parts. But again, it heavily depends on you guys. Because I have no problem live streaming this. The change here is, am I going to play it alone like I normally do, or people watching? So mainly comes down to you guys. If y'all are interested in it, I'll turn on the broadcast and start playing. Talos 1 is such an interesting setting. Okay.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Okay, so we're about to get the psychoscope. That's a very vital tool. Let's see. Oop. any explosive canisters. Can't use my trick yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yep, we gotta go. Okay. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't remember the mimics doing so much damage. Yes, you can run out of goo for the cannon. That's why you have to be looking for more canisters, or you could always go back to the replicator, and if you have the materials, you can make more. Where's... oh, it's frozen. Alright, so now we're getting... do you know if there were plans for a Prey 2? Well, funny thing about that... sorry, I was vibing out to that song a little bit. Okay. Prey 2. So there was an original Prey game. It was a first-person shooter, I think in 2000. It was in the 2000s. I don't remember exactly the year. So it was completely different to this game. Like, if you put them side by side, you wouldn't even know they're similar in any way except for the name Prey. So they were going to make a Prey 2, which was more like an alien bounty hunter game, and somehow we got to this. So it's a sequel only in name, but I don't think there was a plan for 2. I think they were looking more of, let's see how it does, and then maybe we'll go further.
The psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
So this is what I was talking about, the psychoscope. So, like it says here, this is where you can scan, learn new information about Typhon. If you want to go the route with using Typhon abilities, the more you scan them, the more powerful abilities you can learn from them. And if I remember correctly, we have 5 neuromods that we could... oh, we could already... nope, I have to scan stuff. So see, here's some of the abilities. Now that I have a psychoscope, can there you go. Now we can go through and get into the guts of Talos 1.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
What? Oh.
Scanning.
They made that sound intimidating.
Psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Up we go.
All right, Morgan, I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
So what do we think, chat, of Alex Yu, Morgan Yu's brother so far?
Research complete.
So see, now you can see the weaknesses, things they're immune to. Are there any Typhon in the area? I did forget to mention that you can get this. What's it called? The scope chip. So you could use this the entire game if you wanted to, meaning you could scan the area and see if there are mimics in the area. Personally, I usually choose not to use it because I feel like that's more, it puts more suspense in the story. Plus, I only have 2 slots right now, and later on there'll be more important things that I want to use the scope for. But I thought there was a Typhon in this area. Yep.
Scan complete. More
Oh,
specimens
yep.
required.
They're in the pods.
Hello, Dr. Q.
So weakness is glue, immune to EMP.
Scan complete. New psionic activated.
Good. Sending you the code to his safe and direct to Kallstrom's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
How do I feel about puzzle games? It really depends. I'm not the biggest puzzle game fan. I tend to get frustrated really easily with puzzles. There's a game, Portal 2, that is still the only game that's made me rage to the point where I did destroy a controller. Never gotten that upset about a game after that, but yeah, I don't like feeling like I'm dumb for not figuring it out. That being said, there is a puzzle game that I very much love, but it's one of those games where I'm gonna have to sit here with my phone and kind of stop periodically if I can't figure out what I'm doing, just because the story is really good. So there's my caveat. The story is really good, I can push through it. And that is Grim Fandango. It is a very interesting game. Look that up whenever you're interested. Very interesting game. The story makes it worth me having to stare at my phone to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm not sure what you mean by trick. Like, I could show you what this neuromod or this chip does if you were interested in it. So we can have my scope open and see right there.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
There's a mimic right there. Sitting in there. Oh. See? So if you wanted, you could put that on and it could help you out throughout the game. I just choose against it. Just me personally. I know ominous music's always a telltale. Assassin's Creed games. Oh man, that I would love to play Assassin's Creed games on here. They're just really long, so I'd have to kind of I had to say this without coming off condescending. Pre-knowing that people would show up, because it is a very long game. And certain games like that, especially like Origins, I'd want to do side missions. So if people would be down for the long haul of it, I would absolutely have no problem playing the Assassin's Creed games. Origins is a great game. The setting of Egypt is phenomenal. It really makes it a unique playthrough. My favorite is Unity, which is the one in during the French Revolution. Nope. Back. But yes, if you were interested in an Assassin's Creed game.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful, but they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
And see, there's the big caveat to using Typhon abilities in this game. Those wonderfully useful turrets, for example, the turret that's right outside my office. I don't know where the cutoff is, but the more you use the Typhon abilities, you get to a certain point where the turrets are going to shoot you on sight. So you have that trade-off of being really powerful, but is it worth it? That's what the game's wanting you to decide for yourself. I thought I had more stuff to break down, but I guess not. Favorite game company? Oof. Let's see. Off the top of my head, maybe Naughty Dog. As a big PlayStation fan as I am, you know, we have the Crash games, which I admittedly haven't gotten a chance to play much of. The Jack games, which I've played some of, very much want to play more of it. I mean, the Uncharted and Last of Us Alone, that kind of seals it for me. Insomniac, if I remember it correctly, they did the Resistance games for PS3. Resistance 3 being one of my favorite PS3 games of all time. And then they did PS4 Spider-Man, so another awesome game. Where am I going now?
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room?
Yes. I was just about to call you.
All I see is a dot.
Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time.
Are you kidding me?
Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should...
Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back.
Not sure how good they are, but my girlfriend is so wonderful. She just microwaved me some chicken nuggets.
Okay, not the frozen kind. We had them before.
Oh yeah, actually, these are McDonald's nuggets, aren't they?
Yes. Don't say for microwave because that's gonna sound bad.
I don't know how annoying it is to hear me chew. I just realized, if that's really annoying, let me know in the chat. See, look at it, I'm already so chill with you guys. I just sat down and started eating in front of y'all while I'm trying to play. So again, if it's annoying, I will I will push the mic a little bit away while I'm eating, because your boy is hungry. Alright, let's calibrate this touchscreen. Boop. Boop. didn't jump. I promise I didn't jump. No jump scare there, sir. I did not jump. Is it actually there, though? Like, am I dumb to ask that? It is actually there. You know what's funny? I don't think I saw that in my first playthrough. I don't think I did that. Well, may not have see that those are the moments that I want to get the PS4 camera for, so you could like visually see me jump out of my skin like it just now did. Rockstar and THQ, also two great choices. I'm not the hugest Grand Theft Auto fan. I did enjoy the online portion of it. I am a big fan of both Red Dead games, though. Red Dead 2 is a phenomenal game. Alright, let's see if I have any abilities that I can access so far. Okay, so we can do the morph where I turn into a cup. We'll try Kinetic Blast, that sounds fun. Okay. Let me pass out for a minute.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. Gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Yeah, Portal did make me feel like a small child playing a game I shouldn't have, which is not fun. Don't enjoy that. Let me get this other upgrade for repair, because that should keep me from getting shocked anymore.
mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
No, it is not. Kaylin, you are playing jokes now.
I said least favorite. Least.
I just saw favorite games. No, technically, technically to correct you on that, I've never played Neo 2.
What's the one that you played?
Neo, the first one.
Oh, I meant the first one.
I just heard there was a sequel to it, and no, not my cup of tea.
Dr. Yu.
Not something I'm a fan of. I've played games like that, like the Bloodborne, Dark Souls. I've played a few of them and have finished a few of them, which is my big accomplishment. But no, that was not one of the ones I was enjoying. Open up another airlock in case I need that later. Always looking around for supplies.
Dr. Yu.
Research complete.
Okay, so we do have a turret. Again, this is still very new territory for me. There's still much very new territory using the Typhon abilities because I've really never touched them. Realizing now that it probably made it harder on myself, but oh well. I'm gonna turn this turret on. Hope it doesn't shoot me in the back.
Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Okay, so it's not enough so far. Okay, so many things just moved. I don't know. There's probably some mimics in here. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, I figured there was. All that movement, I know one of them had to be a mimic. Huh. Never hurts to check though. I've sealed several mimics inside.
This looks very questionable, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure about it. I mean, you could try it. I'm not sure about a McDouble a few hours after.
It's kind of gross.
I don't think that's going to taste too well. Oh, okay. That wasn't kidding. Do the job for me, sir. Oh, that turret didn't lock. Scan faster, please.
Scan complete. Psionic output available. Scan complete. More specimens required.
Is it embarrassing to die on live stream? 'Cause that very much could happen right now. I've got no health kits. I have 20 health. Oh wait, I can try my new ability. I don't know how it works though. useful it's gonna be, but not bad. I don't like that I have to kind of like aim exactly where I want it instead of just like shooting it out. Maybe I'll get used to using it. This is gonna be the problem right here. With little health, that little bit of fire is gonna end me. Well, now I've got to play very, very cautious. Extremely cautious now. Yeah, that turret did not do anything. I'm gonna have to use that replicator downstairs to get health. Unless there's a med kit or something in here. Down this way.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Ah, well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
Not what I need right now. Not what I need right now. Well, that did not work as planned. Thanks for letting me know about the deadly combos after I died. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. How far back is it gonna kick me now? I like how it was like, hey, you want to hear about deadly combos? Oh wait, you're already. Oh, okay. Oh, am I gonna be stuck in here because I don't have health? This is not good. Not at all. Yeah, get recycled, buddy. Call it trash day, because you just got recycled. Okay, that was bad. Won't be doing jokes anymore on the live like that. That was not good.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resumed.
What? I hear the sound that I've been spotted. Well, I put myself in a rock and a hard place. I just need to get out of this room. I can go downstairs and make health kits. I just need to get out of this room. Dang, I dropped down to 2 viewers. Yeah, see, dying on stream must not be wonderful. I always gotta pick up everything again. Yeah, I think I lost the viewership when I died multiple times. Did you see the Charlie Cox getting a new Daredevil show? Do you think it's going to pick up where the original one ended? Maybe. I know it's called Born Again, which if you're a comic fan, that's like one of the biggest Daredevil storylines. Nope. Crap. was either me dying that lost the viewership or that terrible, terrible, terrible joke. Which one do you think it was? You think it was a joke?
Scan complete. Psionic aptitude.
Okay, that was effective. I don't dare go in that room now, though. I might have to go in there and tidy up some fire spots. Joe was here. He'd want me to bathe in the fire. Preferably don't want to do that. There we go. Why? What did I do? Like, there are 3 phantoms in this area. 3 of them. And each of them can kill me in one hit with where my health's at. Dang it. This is a very bad spot to put me at, too. Ghost Simulator would be a fun.
No.
You say that, but Ghost Simulator might be a very fun, like, 30-minute stream. Okay. I've never even played. See, these are godsends though. While we're talking the game here, these medical operators.
New operator.
I can request one and then talk to it, and it'll heal me 100%.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand. Research complete.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. Hold on. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk. I didn't see you there.
I could. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to. Alright. Now let's get downstairs. You'll hear those footprints too, right? Ah, there he is.
Dr. Yu.
That didn't do any damage. What the heck? Okay, so we don't use this for long range.
Hello. Are you here for an appointment?
At least I got the health to fight it now. Another one hiding. Alright.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
this is why you get the repair 2 skill right here. You can do that. And now I never have to worry about getting shocked half to death again. Which is always a plus. Okay. Alright, let's recycle some of our stuff. Got an extra weapon in here that we could recycle. Okay, what were we wanting to make? Probably some med kits. I'm not gonna overdo it, I'm just gonna do like 3. So I'll have 4. Since I have 1. Did I just hit use? Oh my god. Please tell me I didn't just waste one. Okay, well, I just wasted one, so we'll do one more. Okay, how's my ammo? It's actually really good. Let's make some neuromons. Yeah, you can, if you have the right material for it, craft basically skill points. How many can we make? One more, we won't overdo it. Oh well, I couldn't get any more because I need 3 of these materials. Alright. 5 neuromods, nice. Got enough glue, plenty of ammo, got the trusty wrench. Okay. Let's see what we can upgrade. Increase the shield for 20 seconds, which ruins next. Might be cool. Like, the morph thing, I feel like that's more of a gimmicky thing. Because I think I'll do probably the first form of it. Because I know there's some places that you can't do unless you're like cup size. So I want at least the first form of it. Again, apologies if this chewing is aggravating. Just very hungry, guys. You have to understand. Alright, so I'm gonna get the first mimic ability so I can show it off. Probably need to start upgrades of health. Well, if I'm using Typhon abilities this way, I need this. Give me more side pool to pull from. I guess we'll get more health. Okay. So let's see how this mimic matter ability works. So let's say that cup right there. There I am.
Hello.
The Adventures of the Coffee Cup on Talos 1. So it's actually not a bad idea, because I know, like I said, there's like places that you can go under. Not this, of course. And when that happens, we can show you. But alright, nice. It's gonna be an interesting playthrough.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are wasted.
Okay, so that's what the science
That should
operators
help
do.
you concentrate.
So like if you look at your psi pool. Good to know, because I first played through, I didn't know what their purpose was. Do you like Wendy Nuggets or McDonald's Nuggets better? I'm going to say this, controversial as it may be, Wendy's Nuggets are undisputed. They're crispier, they have better taste.
Hello.
I just think they're overall a better nugget as I'm eating McDonald's Nuggets, but still. That's also maybe because there's not a Wendy's anywhere near our area that I know of. I don't think there is one. Go this way.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
And again, we're still trying to get to the guts of Talos 1.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Okay, activate psychoscope before initiating. Okay, so do we open the containment shield or deploy null wave? Chat.
Operator approach.
Trying to give y'all more input. Null wave would technically eliminate if there's any. Pretty sure null wave is more for if there's any sort of Typhon in there, or we can just open the shield.
Moving. Research complete.
Okay, I guess I'll make the decision myself.
Coming through.
That just seems like the smartest option. Okay. It didn't seem like there was any type. Oh, that's the. I thought they meant this. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
That's not what I planned on doing.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Okay. That's not okay. Not
Warning,
what I was planning.
Examination theater compromised.
Not at all my plan there.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
That's not taking hardly any damage.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Crap.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Jeez.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
That operator.
Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Yes, sir. Job done.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy, but they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Very true. This must be important. Alright. What's going on here?
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
Okay. We got going on here?
What, you need guns? Ammo? I saw one of the science types go into that armory. Saw him punching the code. I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Okay, let's... Male, white, offenses, human trafficking, kidnapping, soliciting of a minor, distribution of controlled substance, fraudulent impersonation. Okay. So
hey,
he's a criminal.
What are you reading? My rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, you know? Come on, y'all got to let me out of here. I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how I ended up here, see?
I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt.
Me locked up in here anymore?
Always do that.
I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt. Alright, we'll open it up. He does have a key to the armory, so...
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend. Now, you're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Alright.
Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit, watch your ass. Now, they ain't all decent human beings like me.
Alright, let's... See if he was boo. Yeah, that's my personality. And look at it, he was right.
No.
I have access to the armory now.
1 in a million chance.
Yeah, but if you don't take that chance, you'll never know. Look at that. I found a shotgun because of him. Oh, that's gonna make my day so much easier. Oh, breath of fresh air right here. You gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. Your other option, like, literally your option was let him out or recycle him. And tell me which way is crueler. Recycling a human being or giving him the benefit of the doubt. You might actually get access to the armory, which is always good. And I found a turret, which I'm gonna place right here, because I have a feeling like there's gonna be an enemy on the other side of that door. I keep having to put the turret down and step in front of it and make sure it, see if I've been using enough Typhon for it to freak out. Okay. It seemed good so far. Alright, so we're gonna break this down to get 3 spare parts. Then these I'm gonna recycle, but we're gonna use this upgrade on the shotgun. Oh, ammo. Okay. Now here's the real question. Do I put the shotgun over the pistol? Not yet. I don't have enough ammo for that. I get more shotgun ammo, that'll be different. As always, I appreciate everybody sticking around. It says I have 5 people in here. Thank you so much. And yes, to reiterate, there is nothing wrong with being quote-unquote too nice. I'd argue it's a very good trait to have. Now, how do I get in this room? Because I want to get in this room. What's that sound? They gave me the spotting sound like something saw me.
Adjustment required.
Okay, I guess I can't get in there for now. Am I doing a whole... I just did a whole circle. Jeez. Shame on me.
Calibrating.
Well, it's not a whole circle. How do I get... Oh, maybe I have to go down. Oh, I think it's the room I want to get into down here. Mimic. There's one mimic, I'm not too concerned. It's just when there's a multiple that I'm like, okay, relax. Take a second, take a chill pill. See, I'm fine with the mimic. I'm fine with him doing his job here, but like, don't turn into a health kit. That was just cruel. That's just cruel. Where'd he go? That's just cruel. You see a health kit and what? A little bit of solace and safety. One of these guys pop out.
Antenna adjustment required.
I thought it was dead. Okay then. Could have swore it was dead.
Operator approach. I'm right here.
I see you, bud. Get up. Relax. Okay. Well, hello, Dana. See, I need to get in this room. I have a wonder here. Can I... Can I turn into this? Oh, how do I... Crap. I didn't think that through super well. Wait. Oh, come on, this box. It's gonna be a pain. Move. There we go. Now let's try it again. How high can I jump in this form? Not high enough, doesn't look like. Ah, the frustration. Ah! Ah! Am I trying too hard? Now hold up. I busted one of these windows. Haha! Success. Absolute success. Dope. There's one of many things you can do with the Mimic Matter ability. I just bypassed that whole lock.
This isn't the first time a Typhon organism has broken containment. It happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating. But Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos, the January protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
And yes, Dana, this is 2017's Prey. This is part 2 of, hopefully, the story walkthrough. If people are down for more parts. It was cool of that. That's one thing too that's great about this game. The simple stuff like that. Like I couldn't get into a room, so I broke the window, turned into a small object, and then fell through the window. much just stuff I don't think a lot of games tend to think about, and I think it's super cool for Prey. I gotta know, guys, was that joke earlier just like super cringy? The recycling joke that made everybody leave. I said it was either the recycling joke that did it or me dying back to back. One of those probably did it. I was a cup for a little bit, but that was to show the ability. If anyone was frustrated, it was probably when I was that little object where I kept trying to get up on that box and then get through the window. No, it was a success, so it was worth it. But imagine if I'd done that for 15 minutes and never got in there. Might have been a different story. I need to stop looking at the viewer count. Everybody leaving me. Oh well. Wonderful load screen. That's alright, Dana.
Morgan, where are you going? You won't be able to use Alex's escape pod without... Wait, who are you? Please identify.
Well, that's interesting.
Morgan, this is January. That operator was an earlier defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
Alright, we're going into 0G for the first... Well, not the first time, because I guess we were outside. Doesn't have the same kind of word limit as TikTok. That's true. And I do still have nuggies. I have 2 more nuggies to eat, so... I'm trying not to have y'all hear me chomp the entire stream, because I know if someone does want to check out this video on my page, I don't think they want to hear chomp, chomp, chomp while I'm playing Prey.
Microgravity detected.
Run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
I just love interaction. Like I said, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be playing this game by myself. So, and this one, I did just get done playing. This is more of showing you guys this game. I want to get more people to see or appreciate this game at the least. My next big game, I can already let you know, it's going to be Days Gone. That's one of my favorite zombie games. And I will be doing as much of the side content as I can in that game. So, if you're into zombies and zombie video games, definitely stick around for that. But that won't be till after I finish Prey. Again, very dependent on if you guys are interested in the long haul of this. If you only wanted 2 parts just to get the gist, I understand it. I'll play something else. But if y'all want to watch a whole playthrough, that'd be fine. Okay. I know the one thing that I try to make true is I want to always play games that I enjoy and then find viewership that's interested in those games. I'm not interested in like, oh, that's a brand new game. Even though I'm not a fan of that game, I need to play it for stream. No, I'm never going to do that. I'm very much going to play games that I enjoy. Because I've seen what it does to people when they play games that they're not a fan of just for, you know, content. So, mainly I'll always try to be true. Like, if I'm playing a game, it's because I love it or I enjoy it very much. Well, and that's the thing, like, the streaming is fun because, like I said, I like it. It's simulating hanging out with people while you're playing the game. You know, having the same people, like, on the couch, watching you play and interacting. But again, if people don't show up, then I just won't stream it, because there's no point. I have 42 videos on my page that have single-digit views, and that's fine. At the time, I was doing it to basically pass time. But I would like to... I'd like to do this more often. What is going on? Something's happening. This psychoscope is not a fan of whatever I'm trying to scan right now.
Scan complete. Specimens required.
This is the part of the video where I'll say if you're enjoying the walkthrough and want to stick around longer and enjoy more of my content, I highly recommend subscribe. If not, again, fully understand. But yeah, I would like this to be something that I can regularly do. Maybe not, obviously not full-time, that I'm not going to put my naive hat on, but it'd be nice to be able to do it a couple times a week. I like interacting with new people, but you know, I know starting out it's going to be slow, and I'm glad that even though it's early on and it's going to be slow, I have people that I know will show up. Always makes it a little bit easier to do. But yeah, I definitely would like to branch out, and I love seeing someone new come into the video, whether it be TikTok or YouTube. I love seeing someone new saying, "Oh, I just found your channel or your page." So I like the look of the zero gravity spots, but I always have terrible luck in here. And that's the thing, like, maybe Prey isn't the most exciting game to stream. That's quite possible. But I know, like, this is more for showing people the game. Maybe something like Days Gone is going to be more interactable, more interesting to watch. For one, being an open world game is probably going to be always more enjoyable for someone. I don't know. Like, it's all been done. You're right. I'm going to end up playing games that I enjoy. If I get 2 viewers or 30 viewers, as long as I get viewers, I'll still be here. These things are so hard to shoot, and I'm wasting so many bullets trying to take these out. I'm gonna have to, definitely gonna have to replicate some ammo after this. I feel like we haven't really got super far into the story, which is a little bit of a bummer, since I haven't really done anything side. Now hold up now. How are you gonna tell me to go this way and not have, and it be locked? Did I miss something? I had to have missed something. Alright, we're going this way. Shoot. Alright, maybe this is a way to get around it. Man. Can I use my abilities in 0G? See, look how many of these things are now. There we go. Can get rid of some of them at least. So yeah, just like over on TikTok, if y'all have questions, gaming or not, I'm all for answering them too. I know, like, this moment of the game is a lot slower, and I know Prey is more of a slower game. And like I said, I know Prey may not be the most entertaining thing, but like, I know the story. That's why I'm trying to also keep it very main story oriented. That way you get the whole like concept and not do all the side stuff and bog down the story. That's why I'm mainly sticking to the main story. I know there's objects that I'm missing, and I don't know. I know I'm missing something. Whoa! What was that?
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake. I'll be fine.
Thanks a lot, January. Yes, Dana, this is a sci-fi game. I think I might have to go outside in-game in a minute, and you'll probably be able to see it. We are on a space station called Talos 1 that is, I would say it's pretty close to the moon, because you can see the moon when you go outside the station. Oh, there's a person. Okay. Let's get back inside. Oh, come on. What's the second locked door that I gotta get through? I don't... Oh, maybe right there. Are you alone on the ship? No, there's a whole... I said it in part 1, there are security stations that you can go to, and it has a list of everybody that's on this station. Everyone is attached with a tracking bracelet, so you can see by that station, oh, well maybe, like say if Dana, if you were on the ship, it would be like, Dana is in life support, and it would say if you're alive or not. You can, as a side stuff, you can go track them down and find everyone. But again, that's very much optional. I thought this was going to get a way to get around the door. Oof. Am I stumped?
Please pay attention.
All I had to do was look up. Huh.
Coming through.
Let's try this. Whoa.
Normal gravity detected.
See, right here's a part that I remember earlier. See, you can't get into this room unless you have the mimic ability. So, turn into this, bandage, and walk through this little hole. Cancel.
Requesting new operator. Transfer period 49.
Diagnosing cruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like take long. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
See if I can upgrade anything. Did I find anything new? Decrease the amount of time needed to complete a scan. Yes, please. That way I'm not getting hit when I'm trying to scan an enemy. Ooh, my inventory's getting full. Need to find a replicator or a recycler soon. Yes, the mimic ability, which the Typhon, which is the alien organism on the ship, they have different enemy types. They have the phantoms, the bigger ones that I was fighting earlier. The mimics are the ones that crawl on the ground. They have the ability to turn into any inanimate object. So, like, they can do this, and then when you get close, they can pop out and attack. I remember this area. I don't like this area at all. I like vividly remember this. It's very unique, and that's probably why it didn't sell well. It's very, very unique. A lot of people probably played it like a normal shooter. I know there are a few reviewers that didn't appreciate it right off the bat, but when they went back and played it, they had like a better appreciation for it.
Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead!
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm going to find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
To get what I need to get out of this area.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shockwave is going to end up killing me. I know I need to get something in there, though.
Microgravity detected.
That might be what I needed to get.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Let's see. Do we want hacking? I'm gonna do hacking 2. I think that's hacking 3 is great, but I think hacking 2.
In 5,
oh my god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All specimens required. Suit integrity damaged.
Yeah, it's because these things are annoying.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
And I'm mainly doing hacking 2 to get into
Warning,
this.
seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2,
wait till after I get shocked.
1.
Isn't plasma the fourth state of matter? Alright, Dana coming here with big questions. I have no idea. No idea. No clue. Is this show isn't here? Dance in the fire. No. I do not have enough health. I guess I do have a lot of health kits, but I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing in a fire.
Plasma shockwave imminent.
I need to figure out a way to get to.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave.
Does this side mission require me to do something? I'll hope the key card I found works.
4, 3.
Otherwise, I'll have to come back in there.
1.
Oops, excuse me. Oh, wrong way. This way. So if the key card I found gets me through this door. Alright. We are golden now.
You're not what they say you are.
Can you hear us? Rejecting the new cell lines, fighting them all plug-in antivirus.
Is that astronaut person destroyed? If you're asking if the person I just bumped into is unalive, yes.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
What is your main goal exactly? Well, right now we are trying to get. I'm not even going to try to pronounce okay, I'm not even going to try to. We're trying to get to where it says travel to, because we need to find access to deep storage where I can create an arming key. There's 2 arming keys. One for me and one for my brother. And the goal is to self-destruct the station because, as you can see from the creatures, we can't let this get to Earth. And that's the biggest concern. I don't even know if glue works on this creature. Okay. Keep moving. That didn't work. I don't have enough ammo to deal with that Weaver behind me. So we're gonna act like that's not a thing.
This is Chief Engineer Illusion. The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised. It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me?
Sarah,
Yes, I can hear you. Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, alright?
Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can lock myself in.
Are you okay?
I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened?
Micah, get safe, then call.
Alright, back to normal gravity. Really would love to have a replicator somewhere, though. I know I'm getting really full on resources right now. A replicator, everything in this game has, best way to explain it, everything in this game has different material yields that you can have. So say I want to break this down, I get these materials, you know, to my total that I have here. When I get to one, it'll be easier to explain, but you could break everything down in the recycler, and then with a replicator you could pretty much craft things. Like health kits, ammo, stuff like that. There should be one here soon. So, what does everybody think of Part 2? Has the Typhon abilities intrigued you? I have to ask, are you wanting to see more of this game? Would you be interested in Part 3? Okay. Alright. You guys have sold me. I will be on board to at least finish the main story. I'll be doing these parts until I complete the campaign. I've locked it in now. So, whether people show up, we've already made the decision. I'm going to play through it. I will say, though, when I start the streams, I usually give it about 15-20 minutes before. So if you're really down to watch the rest of the story...
You made it. Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter in his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Neptune? Pluto.
What I was saying is, Mimic, see how rude a Mimic and the audio is? If you're interested in the story, like I know Phantom, I know you were here, I know Caitlin was here. Dana, if you did, I'm not gonna like force you or anything, but if you did want to watch part 1 that's on my page, that would get you caught up on the story so far. I usually give it about 15 minutes before I start.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro lens.
Why have I already heard this tape?
It's garbage, and get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
And see, there's the thing, if you really, like, say you owned the game, well, what I was saying earlier, if you're down for the story, I would recommend watching part 1. I know it's a long 2 hours, 40 minutes, but that's why I usually wait about 15 minutes before I start the next stream, in case people are here for the story. If you're just here for the gameplay and the live stream, no problem. If you have the game, you could go in here individually and read all of these research files on each individual creature. So, again, you can know and learn about as much as you want, and if you just want the basics, you never have to touch this. But figure I'd let everybody know. Now, this is the replicator, or the fabricator, I call it the replicator, and the recycler. So the recycler, we're gonna do this. Have extras of these. I don't need. I don't need this gun yet. Okay. So there's all those items. If I recycle them all, there's how much material I'm going to get for each. And here's the materials. And then we can go over to the fabricator. And then there's the material that I have. And these are the things that I can create. For example, I do need pistol ammo. Do I have shotgun? I do have shotgun shells. Is something I could buy. We're gonna make some shotgun shells. How many do you get at a time? 12. I need pistol ammo. Might need to use some of these so I can refill on my typing abilities, since I'm using that this gameplay. And they look like they're really cheap to make. Absolutely. What else? Plenty of health. I could probably make one of these. Yeah, that'll be fine. I can make one neuromod, which are the skill points. Okay, so see, now I can't make any more because I don't have enough of that material. And let's make one more. One more psyop. Let's make more pack of bullets. Plenty. Wrench never leaves. I know I have upgrade kits, but to do that, where's the skill I'm looking for? God, that's a lot of points to do that, though. I wonder how useful that would be. Remote manipulation. I'm gonna have to get that at some point, because if I use too many Typhon, I'm gonna have to have that. So I guess I have to get this ability right now. Because this is gonna be important, because once the once the turrets recognize me, I'm gonna have to use this to stop them from firing at me. I don't think there's anything I can get with 2 right now, so. My next upgrade is either going to be where I can upgrade my weapons more, or the PSYOPs. Oh, I almost didn't pick this up. This is a vital weapon right here. This is a disruptor. Yeah, this thing's a godsend when it comes to like the robots, and like it said, it can stun. Okay, it can stun human enemies.
Morgan, are you all right? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
That's not good.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
And I'm still trying to balance the talk, don't talk aspect of streaming, because I know some people don't want to listen to me talk the whole time and they want to watch the gameplay. But for people that want to hear my input, I want to try to find a happy medium. Where'd he go? Is there more than one? Or, okay, it's just the one. Okay. See, why is the turret red now? Does that mean I got too much Typhon ability? Is he gonna be mad at me now? Is he gonna be upset with me now? I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to, because I have to see. Yep. Yep, okay. Not good. So I have enough in me now that the turrets want nothing to do with me. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I know it's a mixed bag. It's like, this isn't a traditional walkthrough in the sense where I'm just quiet, play through the whole game, and then say nothing. Since I don't really know how to do all of that, and because I don't have like a capture card or any of that, I guess I could just record it for like an hour at a time, but I don't know. That's why I'm talking, because it's technically a live stream, but it's also a walkthrough. So like, it's not a traditional walkthrough where I'm silent. What was that thing I saw a glimpse of earlier? That was not cool.
Hey, over here! Open this door!
Can
Please! There's something after me!
Oh, telepath.
Please!
Scan complete. More specimens required.
I wonder why it won't let me scan him right now. Oh.
Specimens required. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Now here's the thing, I don't remember if the game tells you or not. So the telepath is the one that's mind controlling these people. Now, if you take out the telepath, they won't be mind controlled anymore, they'll be knocked unconscious. Otherwise, if you didn't know any better, like my very first playthrough of the game, you gun these people down not knowing that you could technically try to save them. But I do not have the equipment to get in there right now, so... we're gonna ignore that for right now. I'd like to save them, but I don't have the equipment at my disposal to do that. Crap. I am not looking forward to going down that hallway where I know there's... Scan fast, please. There we go. I'm not really sure how I'm going to get past that. Because I know these turrets are going to want to put me down.
Vital signs critical.
Alright. That wasn't fun. But I got the job done. You can see I'm still very rusty at using the... God, there's what took so much health out of me earlier. Freaking panels. God. They take way too much damage. I wonder if I can hack them though. Kind of trying to see if I hack them, or are they still gonna shoot at me?
Typhon material inconclusive. Locking calibration request.
Good to know. So if I really wanted to, I guess I could stun it, hack it, and then repair it. See, look at I use med kits, and there's an operator right here. Ugh.
Stellar Pyramid, 490 medical class operator.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Scanning target. Typhon material inconclusive. Locking calibration request.
I will ask too, do you guys have a preference for the length that you want me to play them? I know for I see Dana says she's going to go back and watch part 1. Again, I'm sorry it is 2 hours and 45 minutes. But again, it's me just having fun playing. Would you prefer shorter, hour 30 minutes, or close to 3-hour video on there? Very much would love to hear the input. Can't do my explosive canister trick? I can? Maybe I can. Okay. So this will probably be 2 hours 45, 3 hours. I can, if that's better for the audience, just do an hour and a half at a time. Yeah, I can do that. Or would you guys prefer it to be even shorter than that?
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the
Like I said, I love hearing input from
9
you guys, so. And my whole thing is, I do it long because I hope I can get a lot done. I just don't want to have to do 56 parts, but I will, if that's what everybody prefers. It worked yet again. Alright. And another reason I usually do longer form ones is because at the moment with the schedule, I wait a week to play this game. So I want to try to get as much edit as I can for you guys. Well, again, let me know in the chat. I will be paying close attention to it. If you guys just prefer an hour and a half, let me know. That would be invaluable information.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material.
So hour and a half, twice a week. I can do that, if that's better for the audience. Instead of 2 hours or 45 minutes apiece. Trying to figure out what day I'm gonna do the other. But I'll look into that. I'll ponder that idea. as always, thank you guys for showing up, showing support, helping me try to revive this poor old dead page from a year ago. If you notice, I tried to rebrand it and everything.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Psionic aptitude available.
It's okay, Miss Phantom. Like I said, if you're here for the story, this is always on YouTube. You could always go back and watch it. Like we just talked about earlier, we're going to try to do hour-and-a-half streams from now on, a little bit shorter. Because that seems like the agreed-upon better option. He's not taking any damage. That's not good. Ow. I forgot I threw a recycler. That's embarrassing. I threw a recycler and then ran into it. Little embarrassing, oh well.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type.
But yeah.
From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities. Only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
If the glue can even hurt this. See, that should work. I don't know why in theory it's not. I'm about to die again. I don't know with the tools I have if I could take this thing down. I don't know why he's so hard.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Psionic aptitude available.
EMP, explosive, psychic. Okay, so that's all the things I used on it, and it didn't do much. Usually just use the shotgun on it. Doesn't seem to want to work. fact he can knock my weapon offline is just a little bit annoying too. There we go. Jeez.
Nice work. The lift is responding again. That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system all the way down to the machine code. Reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
Jeez.
Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
Like I said earlier, though, if you're interested in the story aspect of it, this video will be up. And again, we agreed that we're going to try to do an hour and a half instead of almost 3-hour streams. Maybe twice a week. I just need to figure out what other day. Because I know most of my audience is up late. Because normally I could do it during the day around like 11. When Kaylin's at work, but I don't know who would be on to watch. Because if no one shows up, it'll be more of like a typical walkthrough. I'll just be quiet through the whole thing. I might not even have the chat on then. I don't know. Still working it out. Because like I said, if no one shows up during the day, then I might just not even plug my headset up and just run through the game, and then y'all could look it up. That's another thing. The people I know that are going to be here are usually here late. Because I know I'm playing, for my enjoyment too, but I'm here for you guys too. I want to make it as easy for y'all. What turret is activated right now? There shouldn't be any turret activated right now. Okay. Let's hack it before I repair it. Back to the recycler. Because I know some streamers just occasionally acknowledge the chat and they usually just focus on the game. I kind of want to be the other way around. I want to interact with the chat as much as possible. Health kits, probably. Disruptor bullets. I know I'm gonna need these. Ah, it's alright. I'm glad to see anybody showing up. I'll reiterate again, if you're interested in the gameplay and the story, you could always check it out. It'll upload on YouTube after I stop the broadcast. Let's see. Absolutely glue it out. That's why I'm always making sure I got plenty of this. Guess I really don't need anything. I mean, I could get more shotgun ammo. Oh, medkits. I need medkits. I know I'm low on health, but I kind of want to find a medical operator and not have to waste the medkits. Just don't remember where that operator was. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. It's right here. Where'd he go?
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. There. All better. You can fill up. Service questionnaire at the front desk.
Don't have access to that one. That didn't do near as much as I thought it was going to. Multiple? Ow. Ow.
Damaged.
Dro. Oh,
Good morning,
Dro.
Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble
trying to
accessing
loot the guy,
the
but I don't know
system,
where he went,
please
so.
send a help alert to security.
Oh well. Guess it's not meant for me to loot. let's head to deep storage. I'd like to get my army key before I get off, but we'll see.
Ivy, what is it?
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid. Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
It's unlikely Chief Show is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software. It's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
I'm gonna do this because I think this mission is outside the base. As always, I'm glad y'all are here. Hope you're enjoying the Prey walkthrough. This is part 2. Not sure how many parts it's going to take, but we're in it for the long haul now. Thank you for all 6 people that showed up. I want to try to get this mission and try and get somewhere in the main mission before I get off. But again, I don't want it to go longer than... I don't want it to be over 3 hours, so...
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
Coming through.
I got too many objectives popping on screen. There we go. Yep, the glue is still necessary in space. I just hope that this airlock I've already accessed, because if I have to go all the way around, it's gonna be a pain. It's gonna be an absolute pain. Oh, please open. Yay! Thank you. Each part to match the season's Elite Force. Shoot. I don't think this will take 22 parts, but it could, I guess. Again, it'll very much decide on if we decide to do like a lot of side stuff. If we just do the base story, it should be done in less than 20 parts. Even if I start doing hour-and-a-half streams instead of these really long ones. And shameless promotion, if anyone's interested in more of my content, check out my TikTok. It's under the same name, Sergeant Parson, spelled the exact same way. I'd love to do more gaming content on my TikTok, but it's not near as easy, so my gaming stuff's going to be here on YouTube. Maybe I start uploading some of the fun little clips that I've saved. Sir, that noise.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Me and these phantoms. Like, I like having these Typhon abilities, but I realized how much I focused on weaponry last playthrough. See, there's payoffs taken out of Phantom in one attack.
Hello. Should I change position? Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are low. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Oh!
Well, that didn't make it. Well, at least I gave him the chance to survive. Yeah, I have access to some of the powers now, Dro. I have the kinetic blast that you see me use just now. I have this ability now. I'm not really sure to what point I could use it yet. Let's see. Aim. Don't know what that did. Oh, okay. And then I have the mimic power. That I can be inanimate objects. So that's cool. As a box. You know, that would be... I'm not saying it would be impossible. Someone probably knows Prey way more than I do could probably at least get far doing it. Because I guess if you do it right, the Typhon won't pick up on you. It's a funny idea, though. Dang it. Alright, well, I got the exotic material I needed. Alright.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are full. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
What just happened? Okay. I guess I didn't see the 6 mimics in front of me. Lesson learned, pay more attention. Oh, they put me back here. I like how they just respawn me back right in the middle of combat. No heads up, nothing.
Dr. Yu.
Must be a mimic out there. Oh, I gotta pick up all these resources again.
Scan complete.
all these resources that I have to re-pick up in here. I'm pretty sure there's a mimic somewhere here. Could be wrong.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
It's that electrical one I'm trying to avoid.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. All systems operational. Thank you.
Thought there was another phantom in here.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
That's it right now. See if I can make any more neuromods. Match security key for authorization and contact. Halden Graves.
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, Hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
So, make sure get all those supplies I need. Let's go ahead and upgrade real quick. Let me get this so I can use the abilities more. I am gonna get this Psycho Shock next because I know some of the bigger enemies are hurt by this. Okay, am I good on supplies?
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I think there's a phantom up here I want to get rid of. Nope, it went down. Not what I was trying to do. Go back up. Go back up. Here we go. There he is. I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. So, we're gonna go ahead and stop right here. Thank you guys for showing up for part 2 of Prey and my walkthrough.
Hello. Good to see you again,
I will every Saturday, unless health or reasons where I just don't feel good. Every Saturday, I will be on YouTube streaming Prey until we finish the campaign. I'm looking into doing 2 times a week, an hour and a half at a time instead of almost 3 hours. Again, if you jumped in late, this video will be up on my YouTube. You can watch it and get caught up with the story, or if you just want to watch some gameplay from me personally. Again, if you're enjoying the walkthrough and you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. If you're interested in TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok under the same name. Thought it was pretty clever branding there. But yeah, this is gonna be it, and I will update. I'll probably update on TikTok if I decide to do more than one day. So if you're interested in my YouTube live streams, I would highly recommend follow me on there, because I'll do updates on that. So thank you guys for stopping by. As always, I really enjoy doing these. So you guys being here just gives me a little bit more encouragement to keep going and keep doing this. So again, if you want to see more of this, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Saturday, or follow me on YouTube and I might update doing it sooner. So if you're interested in that, definitely follow me on there. But that's going to be it. So hope you guys have a good rest of your night, day, depending on your time zone. So thank you guys.